Hello, I've turned the light round, still rather bright though. This is a video response to Graham's video about cold callers. I have met Graham's mother, a very sweet, charming lady, and she didn't deserve being harassed on the phone by these cold callers. The last lady that phoned me, because you're lucky if you get the number, Graham, because usually they use X directory, so you can't get back to them. The last lady that phoned me, a usual thing: hello, how are you today? Are you having a nice day? I said, well, I was until you phoned. What do you want? And of course that throws them. Then she went through the usual spiel, reading from the script. I said, look, I says, I'm very busy and I really don't need this. And I said a few other things, and she says, well, there's no need to be rude. And I was about to tell her to fuck off when she said, I'll go now, leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. And I just put the phone down. So I don't think she'll phone me again. Now, of course, before I changed my mobile phone number, I was getting a large number of calls from insurance companies. Sorry to hear about your recent accident. I said, that was 3 years ago. If you remember, Dave, when I first came down to Cornwall, I had that VW Golf, didn't I? Brand spanking new. And taking it back after I returned from Cornwall, I was involved in that nasty accident. The car was a virtual write-off, and once again I walked away totally unharmed, just a bit shaken. But they wouldn't leave it alone. They wouldn't let me go. Well, you must have been injured in some way. No. You must have needed hospital treatment. No. Well, you must have been shaken. No. Well, your passengers must have been. I said, I didn't have any passengers. How many more times have I got to tell you? Well, you must. I said, look, fuck off, will you? Well, now, call it, Mr. Dale. I said, never mind about call it. Fuck off. And I put the phone down, but of course I kept phoning back. Mr. Dale, now stay cool. I said, oh God, not you again. And then it ended up on the bus. I was returning from the hospital, Queen's Medical Centre Hospital, on the bus. And unfortunately a schoolboy sat next to me, and I'd just returned from my trip up to the Orkney Isles, and while I was up there, they phoned 3 times. And on the bus he phoned again. I says, oh my God, why can't you leave me alone? I'm going to change my phone number. And he carried on, well, there's no need to do that. I said, look, fuck off. And I ended the call and said to the boy, I'm sorry, I do apologise that you had to hear that, but he just smirked. And then I phoned O2 and they gave me a new phone number. That's my mobile. So anybody that's got my previous mobile number, where you want to get through to me. So I listened to your video, Graham, and cold callers can be an absolute pain, and it's stopped now. I don't get calls about that accident because it was unfortunate, yeah, but I was in no way to blame, and the car was a write-off, yeah, brand spanking new VW Golf, but the other driver was intoxicated. The young driver was intoxicated, and the police breathalyzed him. I said, yeah, well, they breathalyzed me. I says, oh, lovely. I've never been breathalyzed before, blow, 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 keep going, stop. She says, negative. I says, yeah, well, don't drink, I don't touch alcohol. But the other young driver, when they breathalyzed him, he looked very worried, but I didn't say anything. So cold callers, yes, they are an absolute pain, and I suppose I shouldn't be rude to people, especially to ladies, but they wind you up like that, don't they? Because they won't leave you alone, and especially these insurance companies who want you to claim. Anyway, that won't happen again. So yeah, cold callers, 2 words: fuck off.